Question number 9, Alfred Ngaro.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister for Pacific Peoples, what recent announcement has he made about supporting young Pacifica people into sustainable employment, education and training?
Good Speaker.
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Last Friday, I relaunched the Pacific Employment Support Service scheme in Manukau. This scheme focuses on getting young Pacific people into employment, education and training. I'm delighted that a further $4.6 million has been allocated to run the program for the next 4 years. 4 providers will work together across Auckland and Hamilton, and the program expects to provide essential support to get 2,000 young people, Pacific people, into work or training over the next 4 years.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Alfred Ngaro.
What evidence is there that the scheme is truly making a difference?
Speaker.
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
The evaluation of the pilot program showed over 1,400 young Pacific people have already benefited from the scheme since it began as a pilot. Of those, over 81% were placed into work or training schemes. It was clearly evident from speakers last Friday that this program makes a real difference for these young Pacific people and their families. It does this by motivating, matching and training young people to give them the support and the confidence that they need to succeed in the workplace and in their training programs.
Supplementary question, Sue Williams-Theo.
My supplementary to the Minister. Are Pacific parents correct that his government promised a brighter future, but instead what they got was high youth unemployment? And I quote, almost a quarter of Pacific students reported that their parents worry about not having enough food, and 36% said someone at home sleeps in a room not designated for sleeping, that is garage or living room, as highlighted in the Healthy Wellbeing of Pacific Youth report released today.
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Mr. Speaker, the report by Auckland Uni Services showed that Pacific young people are actually making good progress. Recent results show that they've improved family and school relationships, significant reductions in substance abuse and improved educational goals.